we have a goal in front of us, and today we're going to complete that goal. I have always in video games wanted to break the records that are set in real life, in the actual sport. Whether it's football, basketball, NASCAR, or Formula One, all different games I've played of sports. I've wanted to break the record. So for football, I want to have the most NFL championships. Basketball, I want the most NBA championships. NASCAR, I want to have the most championships and wins. And that's the same for Formula One. The most wins and championships. Now, we are here in Italy, where I have tied the record, set by Michael Schumacher, of 91 wins. Let me find it. So, he has the record for 91 wins. I tied that record back in the last race in Belgium. As you can see here, we had a pretty good run so far this season. I should have actually broke the record in Belgium, but I somehow got a penalty in Canada. I don't know what it was, but I ended up losing Canada. I should have broke the record in Belgium. Again, like I said, but we're here in Italy. I'm not going to worry about those little things like that. And overall, looking at the season, we're doing pretty well. Bunch of wins every single season. And we're heading now to a track that has been, honestly, really good to me. Besides the third place in the first season, I've won every other race at that track. So Italy's been one of my most consistent tracks that I've gone to. So, very excited about Italy. Now, if I don't win in Italy, I'm confident to win in Russia. One of the three tracks I've never lost. As you can see, Spain, I'm 8 of 8. Austria, I'm 8 of 8. And Russia, I'm 7 of 7. So, we now will head to Italy, try to break Michael Schumacher's record of 91 wins, which he set by winning in China in 2006. So let's go for win number 92. Also, championship-wise, we're on our way to that. Tied that last season with 7 championships. So we're going for number 8 this season, which, I mean, I'm pretty far ahead already. So probably seal that deal in Japan, Mexico, maybe America, depending on how we go. But we're definitely going to take a step back with Singapore, because I'm not going to race Singapore. But besides that, yeah, we're going to try to get this win streak to continue. And let's go do some qualifying. Of course, I had to skip to it first. I should have probably done that before I recorded. But we're going to go jump into, again, qualifying. Quick thing, if you guys have not checked out this week, our theme is same day upload. Basically, I record a video and upload it the same exact day. So if you've not checked that out, I'll get some great content for you. Looking at all the K-pop albums I bought in 2019. We're doing GTA. We did GTA. We got F1 in Brazil coming up. I don't know what day this is going up. So F1 in Brazil, Minecraft and Overwatch all happening this week. I can say the first two because they already happened, the K-pop and GTA, since I know that they're going up, since I'm recording this after that. But I don't know if it's going up before F1 in Brazil or after or whatever. But we're going to go qualify here in Italy. Try to break the record. Now, for those of you wondering why, since I've been on 10 teams, a lot of switching back to Red Bull. I did the first season of Red Bull. I went to Ferrari 2 times. I went to Mercedes once. I went to Alfa Romeo, and I went to Williams for different reasons. Williams was really good in season 3, I believe, and I wanted to try to get Alfa Romeo points after I had secured the championship, which didn't actually work out for me, but I was going to see if I could. And I went to Ferrari once because I'm like, oh, I should go to a different team, which I really wasn't happy at, a different team. I really want to be Red Bull. And then the last time, since I already locked up the championship, I just let the game simulate races for me at the end of last season. I believe Brazil and Abu Dhabi, maybe one other one in there. and our reputation with the team was nothing. Which is kind of weird. You can win 7 championships for a team and, like, at the time, 84 races, something like that. I don't know how you can win 84 races and 7 championships and not have a team willing to just keep you because you don't do good in 2 races. But either way, my reputation was really bad with the team, and I got affected by that, so I had to go to a different team. Went to Ferrari to start the season. I believe I won 1 race. I believe that was China. Then I went and switched back to Red Bull, and that's where we're at now. Dominating in the car that I built to be good. I got all that stuff to be set up the way it's supposed to be. Keep this car dominant for 2 more seasons. My goal was to see how many wins, how many chances I can get at this point. Now that we've tied both records, we're at a very interesting point with 7 championships and 91 wins. When we go for 8 wins, or 8 championships and 92 wins, whenever we get, number 8 and number 92, which hopefully will be this race, I'm just going to keep going through the rest of the season. I considered switching teams, but I really just said, let's try to go for the highest numbers I can put up. And then, from there, I can do another career mode, racing with a different team. So I'm really leaning towards racing Toro Rosso and trying to make that team, like, start from where they're at currently in 2019 and build that team up to be a winning team. That's kind of my goal. I kind of want to go and try to build one of the bottom teams up. It's never something I've always done. It's never something I've ever done, I should say. I've always started with a top team. I've always started, my career. I've only played 1 season, or one. I've only been playing this since, like, February. F1 2018 and 2019. But in most things, I try to start with the top teams, or, I play in a way in, like, football or basketball, I can build a really strong team. But that's what you got to deal with money and stuff. With this here, you got to go out there and perform. So I think I can try to build Toro Rosso to be a good team. Because again, in this, I've always started with Red Bull. F1 2018 or 2019. I picked Red Bull, top 3 team. Not the most work to make it the top team, compared to a Toro Rosso or Williams or Alfa Romeo. We got an opportunity to really build up a car for those. So, very excited to go to try that out once this career mode's over, but right now we're locked in to win number 92. That's our goal. And 13 laps from now to cross this finish line in first place. Used to giving up a couple spots here to start. Oh god. I don't want to have contact with Hamilton. He's got me on the inside there, for sure. Oh god. Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Definitely not racing like this is win number 92 on the line. Got some front wing damage, so so I want hard tires. We'll get new front wing, and that's gonna be our pit stop basically. Right here is the new front wing. Get the hard tires. That's our stop for the race out of the way. The nice thing is with the wing damage, it's not as bad at a track like this. We really need that wing for the turns. And we're not really struggling with that. I mean, we're going to pit either way. Sucks to take that damage early in the race, but something we can recover from. Confident in the team and myself. Got 12 laps to make it up. Fast time on the pits. really gives me an opportunity just to spend a lot of time on the track now. We've really just got to go hard here. We got the hard tires set. It's a fast track. I feel like it's doable. I feel like we can come back from that first lap little incident, get a new wing. Because essentially what I'm going to just take my pit stop in the first lap instead of taking it at lap 7. Who would have known if I got wing damage later, so I'm not concerned. The only thing that I may worry about is how far ahead or not ahead I will be after pit stops and what my tire wear will be like. But the good thing about that is, again, we're on the hard compound. You can see the white tire. So I don't think it's going to be the worst situation. If I had done that before, like, you know, or after everybody pit, it would have been a problem. But, you know, we're making up time, getting about 2 seconds on Grosjean already. So, hopefully we can go forward a little bit in the field before they pit. That'd be nice. The thing I said about doing another career mode, I don't know when I'll start it. Definitely when this is over. But I may want to wait. I mean, I don't think I'll finish this season and 2 more before the end of the month, when apparently there is supposed to be an F2 update. Of course, not really much information about if they're doing that this month or they're going to wait longer. Obviously, after what happened in Belgium, there's really no thing saying what they're doing with that. But the reason that I say that is more because that's assumably when they're going to have the driver swap between Pierre Gasly and Alex Albon for Red Bull and Toro Rosso. And it'd be cool to start the career with them being in those cars. So I don't really know. Maybe I would just wait until that comes out. Because I don't know if that's coming out in September still or not. They did put out something. I did look it up recently to see if they said that they're still doing it. They put out something at the end of August, but again, that was before what happened in Belgium, so we don't really know. Most of their tweets are just about the esport league that they're doing. So, yeah. But either way, we're here, lap 4 already. Racing the track goes by pretty quickly. It's so cool to, I don't know, I'm excited to be in this position to get that win. And the crazy thing in my mind, I'm like, if I record this, I know I'm going to crash at some point early on and have to try to fight back. It's not going to be an easy race. I just thought that in my mind. I'm like, if I don't record it, it'll be something like, oh, easy win. But if I record it, something's going to happen stupid. Make me look like an idiot. And what happens in the first lap? I hit the wall and ruin the front lane. So we are 12 seconds behind Grosjean. Now that we got that extra fuel mode, or fuel mode 3, really pick up the power. Really get this car to go a lot faster. Bad turn there for me though. Overall, we're still making up ground on the overall group. I believe my pit window was between lap 7 and 12, so I'm assuming that between lap 7 and 9, we will start to really pass cars. So that's what we really want to see between lap 7 and 12. Or between lap 7 and 9, we'll see a nice move up through the field. Because again, Grosjean, Albon, that whole like third group there on the map definitely can pass. Honestly, I think I can pass everybody because I have to make extra time because of the front wing. My pit stop was 6 seconds. It was at 1.8. With my contract, I have 30% faster pit stops for Red Bull. Or my contract with Red Bull says that in it. So yeah, we'll see what happens overall, but I believe we should get up to first place. I mean, we're only 8 seconds behind Grosjean now. Cut that down by about 8 seconds. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so like, I just cannot wait for these pit stops to see if I'm in first place. And if not, how much harder I have to push. You know, that's what it is, just a waiting game now to see. We should see this lap coming up. Cars in the pits. And then we can see how I cycle through. But with that, I do want to check this lap who is the race leader. Because I'm assuming this is going to be the pit lap. So, Webber's the leader, Norris, Leclerc. Okay. So that's what I'm looking for. Webber, Norris, and Leclerc are the top 3 drivers. So where do I come out of the pits? Or where do they come out of the pits around me, basically? How do we blend together, I should say? With them pitting and me not pitting. Oh God. A lot less information when you're in last place than like okay. It's a lot different when you ask full race update when you're in last and full race update when you're like second, third. Again, first and last will get a similar race update. You're in first, they'll say, oh, you're in first place, car behind is this far behind. But when you're back here, oh, you're in last place, car has this spot. When you're in like second, car has this far. Car behind is this far. This many laps left. It's like, whoa. So, can you please not want to leave now when I'm managing your tires? Manage your tires. In the middle of like semi like porn video? Soul, please be nice to me. Of course, I knew it. Come on. You want to leave. Go. It's annoying when you're recording. I gotta leave the door closed because I'm recording and I don't want, like, the noises outside. You know. One way or another, she's gonna want to come in. So, or leave. Do apologize for that pause, but, you know, cats be like that. If I ignore her, she scratches at the carpet and pulls it up. One way or another, so. I ignore her outside of the door, she'll scratch the carpet up and be annoying. Inside the room, she'll do the same exact thing. So, yeah. Alright, so we are looking at, I'm assuming if nobody pit on lap 7, they're pitting on 8 and 9. You'll see half the cars pit on lap 8, half the cars pit on lap 9. There is a car in the pits. It looks like it is Weber. We'll see. If we get out before him, we got this. We got this dub. I think he's slightly ahead of us. Weber and Norris are just barely in front of me. So that means that after our pit stops, we shuffle to third. Because Butler's behind me, I don't have to be pit yet. Because Leclerc is not pit. I have a faster car than both of these drivers. It's just they have 8 less laps in their tires. Mine are from lap 2, theirs are from lap 9. DRS for the first time in the race. First time we really raced near somebody since the first lap. Close up behind Norris. Got to brake a little bit harder on that turn than normal. With DRS and, of course, somebody being in front of me. So we're going to get Norris here. He pulls out. We're going to get by Weber. Can we get by both of them in one turn? I think we can. Cruise through there. That was ideally what we needed. Let's just see if they'll be able to catch back up to me. I'm not sure about that, but... Alright, well, they did. Oh, God damn it. Alright, so Weber's going to get back by me. Or Weber is, the game likes to say. But I don't. Stay off of him here. Oh, okay. We're supposed to be rivals, right? Are we rivals? I'm a teammate. I don't know. Butler's the rival. Weber's the guy who used to be your teammate, and yeah. They bring it up every single time. Your old F2 teammate. Your old F2 teammate. Shut up. Nobody cares. Alright, so Norris is going to have DRS, and so am I. Let's get by this dude. Ugly. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. I don't want to deal with him anymore. I don't like either one of those characters. The, like, fake race car story drivers, I don't like either one of them, so. I just want to knock both of them out of the way, honestly. And I would absolutely hate if either one of them was my teammate. I just don't... I don't like that story play. I really just want to play like an authentic, like... You know, these are all the current drivers racing against the current drivers. You know, one of them's not racing. Instead of 3 of them... Again, it's just names on the screen, but... You know, I'd rather have 19 names instead of 17 of actual drivers, you know? Not that I care if Robert Kubica's name is on the screen, or Antonio Giovinazzi, or Lance Stroll. But, you know, it's just more the fact that they could be. Norris is behind me. Still gonna get that slipstream, and I'm not clear of him yet for sure. Especially that front right tire is really getting worn. The front left. I had Leclerc as my teammate for a couple seasons here at Red Bull. I'd really like if Leclerc came in second, honestly. You know, we were teammates for season 4. No, it was 5, 6, and 7 we were teammates for. And a couple of races when I was... that was actually Vettel. Never mind. I went to Ferrari. So yeah, I've been, like, teammates with Leclerc for at least, like, 30... No, it was like 60 races, something like that we were teammates for. Until this season when I had to go to Ferrari because I had, like I said, reputation was bad with Red Bull. When I had to go there, when I went back to Red Bull, they switched Leclerc and Perez instead of, or I switched it with Leclerc instead of switching with Perez, basically what happened. So here we go. Final lap of the race. Not the best race from me overall. I really sort of inherited the lead in the last couple laps. Was not a dominant race at all. Like I was hoping coming in here to Italy. But we are here either way. Just a couple turns left at Monza where we will have an opportunity to cross that line as the winner for the 92nd time. 7 championships, 91 wins, multiple races that didn't go well. Many more that did go well, though. 103 podiums. Going for win number 92, just a couple turns left. Here, and there's a Red Bull that says Aston Martin on it, and has a Honda engine. Car number 6. We've driven number 6 and, of course, number 47 for multiple seasons. But the last couple seasons switching to car number 6. And we're now going to cross the line and win race number 92. Yes! Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, man, I'm so happy. Oh, man. That's awesome. That is so cool. I'm so happy. I mean, we had to... That race is tough, too. I mean, we didn't have a... look at that. That's great. Oh, man. We didn't have an easy win here to get win number 92 at all. Again, really cool how Charles Leclerc is the second driver on the podium. Again, being my teammate for multiple seasons. It's kind of crazy to think that I've watched the same thing 92 times and it's still exciting. That's so awesome. So excited. You can pick me. I mean, I went all the way back to the field and then came back and won. That's something to be driver of the day, worthy. But they never do that. They always do something else. Standings now, up by 94. Red Bull up by 124. It's different having Sergio Perez than Charles Leclerc. He was definitely more dominant as my teammate than Perez, but either way, we've won 92 races. Oh man, that's so awesome! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's not what I like set out to do like early in this career. It'd be cool if the game would like acknowledge that you have the all-time win record, but that's not really built into the game. I really would like to see something like that where they have like the all-time win list or something like that where you can really see, you know, the list with your name going up it over time. That'd be something that'd be cool to add in F1 2020. But I just want to see the thing that says 92 on it. That's what I want to see. Oh man, I'm so happy. Like I didn't really think. I mean, I thought, okay, I'm gonna win 92 wins. That'd be cool. But to actually like do it and celebrate it, and I really got excited when I was like saying all the stuff that I had done. I came to the line. It was so cool. Alright. Thanks for the congratulations on setting the all-time win record. 109 podiums now. I said 103. I had 108 at the time. Look at those stats. 7 driver championships, 6 constructor championships, 2,824 total points, 92 wins. I think that is... I don't know what the total points are. I think it's like 3,000 something. Pole positions, 86. I don't know what the record for that is. I'll have to look that up. I know it's something high like that, though. Lewis Hamilton's got a really high number for that. Podium finish is 109. I think the record for that's 152? 156, something like that. Average finish, 5th. And average shortest 5th. Not bad. Fastest lap. 108 fastest laps. I drove 2,220 laps. And 7,328 miles. And I joined 10 teams, of course. Look at that. Italy. Win number 92. How awesome is that? 92 wins. Well, with that, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm very excited to have 92 wins in this game. And, yeah, we'll see you guys all in the next one.